Imagine going from Starbucks to $30,000 at 20 years old.
I started working with Auto Market Ninja back in December. I was just giving myself like a what-if situation. I'm glad I chose the right marketing team to help me out.
Let me tell you a little bit about Brian. Brian is 20 years old and he was working at Starbucks, but now, today, he's making $30,000 a month with his auto detailing business at 20 years old. That's impressive.
Welcome to a day in my life. Right now I'm in Orange County. About to go see a client. Well, this guy's not just a client, it's like a brother to me. 20 years old. And I'm gonna go spend the day with him. Going to interview him about his journey to this particular point because he hit a very solid number in the month of July.
But now let me tell you a little bit about Brian. A couple months ago, Brian was still working at Starbucks. He was grinding, flipping coffee, matchas, everything. But he wanted more for himself. And that's when it decided to take that leap of faith and reach out to Auto Market Ninja to work with us, scale his auto detailing business. And today, Brian is making $30,000 a month with just ceramic coatings alone. Imagine that. That's impressive. And I'm going to show you a day in the life of what Brian is doing, how he has grown his business. I'm going to share as much value as possible, so stay tuned for what's about to come.
So yeah, I started working with Auto Market Ninja back in December. Actually, when I called his partner, I was working on my shift, just getting off, heading home. And I thought to myself, I was just giving myself like a what if situation. What if this actually works out? How would this change for the better? Because I feel like every time I would talk to my sister about this, there's so many ways to make money, and being here, it was not cutting it. So I knew something had to change. And that's why I gave him a shot, took that leap of faith. And I'm glad I did, you know? I hated working here. It was a love and hate relationship, right? But working for yourself is so much more better. And there's no limit to scale. You know, here you're kind of stuck at what they tell you you're worth. When you work for yourself, it's unlimited, right? So that's just something that kind of drew me to this, you know, working for myself. All it takes is just risk, you know, risk and hard work. And yeah, for anybody in my situation, maybe you're working at a Starbucks, who knows? You just know it can pay off very well. Like, my life has changed for the better, and even if no one believes in you, just know that same thing happened to me, you know? I had to kind of prove people wrong and just work, put my head down, work, and I'm glad I did, you know? I'm glad I chose the right marketing team to help me out. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't the case, you know?
Yeah. Amazing, bro. All right, then we're about to head to the shop.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. How the fucking right? We just got done at the crib. Now we're about to go to the shop. Brian's about to show me the van he just got. And yeah, bro, let's go. Let's
get my way up.
It's how you scale your way up, bro. Me, 20 years old, making $30K a month.
Unreal, dude. Like, just saying that is it's kind of unbelievable. like I don't even know if I believe it.
Better believe it, bro.
I know, it's just the fact that, like, what, 6 months ago, how much was I making?
Bro, you were making like
pennies on the dollar.
You were slaving, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Bro, because it's like, you've never had a problem being hardworking, but it was like what you were getting paid for the work you were putting in was not like substantial too.
Exactly. I know if I took that time and invested it somewhere else, it would pay off a lot more. Which it did, you know?
It did. Yeah. Took that leap of faith. You see, that's the shit. This guy, the thing that I've noticed is this. When people take risk without like any expected outcome, it really it usually works out. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does.
It's like when you just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. Like, I'm not expecting to be a millionaire out of this. I'm not expecting to like make the most money, but I'm gonna do my best to make it work. And that's the mindset that you had. And majority of the time, it just works out because you're not emotionally attached to the outcome.
Yeah. You know you're gonna put them. On your side you're gonna put as much effort as possible, and whatever happens.
So, what would you tell all guys out there your age, in their 20s, early 20s, trying to start get into the detailing, trying to grow their detailing business? Maybe they were at the similar stage as you, started with nothing and they're trying to get it up, or they already have the detailing business, they started making some money and they're just trying to get up. What type of advice? I want you to give actual advice, like structured advice for these people, like give them some value. Like, what would you do?
One thing, especially for new people that don't know too much about business itself or detailing, just figure it out as you go and just work hard. That's all it is. You figure it out as you go. I didn't have all the answers at all, and I'm still learning things to this day. But over time, you're gonna start learning. You're gonna start implementing new things. You're gonna get more efficient, things like that. So, honestly, for younger kids too, this is the best time you have right now, because most people don't have very big responsibilities. You have a lot more time. So my whole philosophy is, why not now?
The lights have been like, they're like the competitive advantage. That was when you told me you got this. This was like
Back in January,
this was like the best move you could have made, bro.
There's 100% people. All they come in and check the lights out, and they're like,
that's crazy.
even if I just wash their car, they're like, you know, the lights kind of show the wow factor.
This one little space is making 30K a month. That's insane.
So imagine a big old shop.
That's to show you don't have to have a big old shop.
No.
You don't have to have the best glitz and glams. You just have to figure out how to make it work for you.
Exactly.
You have to have leverage.
Try your best in every job and learn to communicate.
Exactly.
That's how people can trust me, even though I'm so young. People trust me because
How
the
old are you?
reputation. 20.
People trust you with their vehicles?
Yeah, $100,000 cars, things.
What type of cars do you work on, bro?
We had like BMW M5s, G-Wagon AMGs, 2025s.
Okay.
Also Porsche 911s, brand
man.
new. It's like everybody sees the reputation I've built online with the reviews, the pictures, they see the work, the lights, the cars under the lights. It's like, no, I'd never get questioned about my age. They're like, okay.
Now they're like,
when can I bring it in?
exactly. You know? No, that's fucking solid, bro. And this is
the van.
You just got the van.
It's a little beat up right now, but
You're gonna make it look. You're gonna cook.
You're gonna wrap it full gloss black, put my logos on, clean up the headlights, bumper, everything like that.
Sheesh, bro. Congrats, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, I still need to set it up, but we got the water tank.
Setup is on the way, but
yeah, we need to set it up. Everything's there.
The fact that you're even able to get the van is something that's just amazing, bro. Because
and I have this.
Man,
so I bought the van already set up, everything. I just took everything out. But we got electrical wheel, the electric pressure washer, generator. So I just need to bolt everything back into place, but this van's gonna print.
It's gonna print, bro. And what is it gonna print? What's it gonna print?
Hopefully like 10 to 15 is my goal.
Yeah.
Per month.
One van.
Scale.
Just detailing though.
Just detailing.
The shop
because the market is crazy.
Insane.
People always ask me for details, but most people don't want to bring it to a shop. They like mobile side, which I understand, right? Convenience. But for ceramic coatings, most people want to drop off, so it's not an issue for me at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I best of both worlds.
Yeah, best of both worlds. And a lot of guys, crazy thing is this, they usually start with the mobile side.
Yeah.
Then take it out to the shop. But you did the opposite, bro. You started with the shop, then got because you now saw, okay, bro, there's so much value I could give out with the van. So Brian, I know like we did like the one-on-one sales coaching like when we started, which I feel like was solid. And we're still doing it today. So like it never stops.
No.
But what did that really do for you and the business in general?
Well, I wouldn't even be in a situation without that kind of sales call. You give me the right tools to implement into my business and the confidence to call people, talk to them, communicate, because sales is communicating, right? So, he helped me out to understand that simple thing. It's like he broke it down in a way I could understand. Because when you hear sales, when you hear, oh, you need to be a better business, things like that, you're like, okay, this is complicated. But the way they do things, they make it super simple for you to understand. And that way you can implement it into your business, right? And that's the way I was able to grow.
The sun is beaming right now. But yeah, Brian, I mean, you see all these marketing agencies, you see all these, I know you see the ads, I know you see all these guys, but what really sets us apart, man?
The fact that they will not just give you the ads and tell you to figure it out. They'll literally show you kind of a step-by-step guide on how to figure things out, how to run a bit. They're literally like your partners, literally. You can go with them and they give you advice. Things like that, like sales, things, communication. I've never seen any other marketing company really offer that.
They don't.
No, it's just they kind of, a lot of people, they think of it as, I'm gonna sell you this, we're gonna run your ads, and then you can figure it out. You know,
Exactly.
That's not something I would want. You guys do the opposite, you know.
Because the thing is this, is like when you're trying to grow a business, there's a different type of attention that you need. You can't just like, oh, ads, because ads is usually, it's a part of the solution, but it's like, it's still a small part.
Yeah.
There's like so much shit that needs to be done on the back end, on the front end, in all parts of the business to just make sure that the ads that you're running even works better. Now, a lot of guys, they don't understand that. So I'm super glad I'm able to. I was like, bro, I need to figure this out ASAP. It's like, how can I add more value to my clients? That's really what it is.
You treat people like as if it was your friend, you know?
Yeah.
Family member that you want to do good. You take care of them.
And you can call me at literally any time.
I literally do it all the time. I got a customer that said this, what should I say? He responds. Is this like a machine?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But the guys out there that are like hesitant about working with Auto Market Ninja, bro, like, what would you tell them?
Honestly, I was obviously hesitant at first because I didn't know what to expect, you know?
Yeah.
But honestly, you guys can trust these people. They've taken me to a whole nother level.
What did you hit this month?
31K.
How old are you?
20.
Crazy.
31K.
At 20 years old.
Yeah, so it's like I never thought I would get to this point in my life. And without taking a risk, I would have never been able to be here, you know? So I'd say just obviously do your research, but these guys, 100% you can trust them. You see all the time what different shops they go to. They see all the success stories. They're real people, you know?
Exactly, man.
Like, I'm a real person, you know?
Nah, you AI, bro. You AI, bro.
AI, robot, you know? So that kind of feeling, like, you can trust them and they want you to do the best you can. They want you to achieve things, you know?
Yeah.
So
I know your success is my success as well.
Yeah. So it's like that feeling that you can't really get anywhere else, you know?
Wow.
So
100%, man.
yeah.
Well, we just rounded up the segment with my boy Brian over here. Day in the life of a auto detailing business owner making $30,000 a month at 20 years old. That's crazy. Brian is behind me right now. What are you doing? You see, bro, this guy is always grinding, bro. Editing. The love for the game is crazy. See, when you love the game, it just becomes a whole different level. And that's what even sets me different, because I don't just do this because of the money. Yeah, the money is always going to come, but the fact that I want to be the best at what I do, the fact that I always want to get better, the fact that I want to become a master at my craft is what really sets us apart. And Brian is living proof right now. He's 20 years old, making $30,000 a month. That's unheard of. I know there are people that are doing it out there, but shit, that's unheard of. The local service business, washing cars, detailing cars. Brian, what do you have to say before I sign out, bro?
Auto Market Ninja to the moon.
To the moon!